Hey y'all, this is Brian Popovich coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee. Listen, my experience in internet marketing until very recently would be best described as dabbling. I tried a little bit of this, I tried a little bit of that, had a whole lot of failure. I had a few small successes, but my biggest problem was constantly chasing the next shiny object. I just couldn't focus on one particular thing. That all changed in April of 2014, and that's when I joined the WSO Product Creation Lab. And if you are considering it, let me tell you the three great benefits about joining the lab. The first is Anthony Rocca. The guy his technical knowledge is incredible, but even more than that is his tactical knowledge. His ability to figure out small little tweaks that are really going to make a huge difference is just unbelievable. The second thing about the group, about being in the lab, is the group itself. The group has people who have been wherever you are. It doesn't matter if you are just starting out, if you've had some success in other avenues and you want to get into product creation, or you've been in product creation and just haven't been able to make it work. There are people there who've been where you want to be, or where you're starting, and are where you want to be, and they've been incredibly helpful to me, and I've really appreciated it. It's been a huge benefit to me. And the third thing about it is the system as a whole. It's a system that it just makes so much sense. It's very clear. You know what you have to do. You know what the anticipated results might be. You might exceed those, but it's very clear, it's realistic, it's doable. How doable is it? Well, I joined at the beginning of April. My first WSO was May 15th. It was about 6 weeks after I joined the lab, and frankly, that was later than anticipated. I had made a few false steps along the way. It took me a while to sort of figure out what I was doing. But we released the WSO on a Thursday, and it was named the WSO of the week, of the day on Saturday, the 17th of May. And by the end of that weekend, we had over 200 units sold and over $2,000 in sales. So that was my first WSO. I can't think of any better testimony to how well Anthony, the group, and the process works than that. So if you have any idea that product creation might be for you, this is definitely where you need to be. Can't recommend it highly enough. And when you get in, I'll look forward to talking to you then. This is Brian Popovich telling you, WSO Product Creation Lab, that's the way to go.